In this video, I'd like to talk about the volume of a cylinder and how we can go about finding the volume of any given cylinder. So, first and foremost, the formula for the volume of a cylinder is given as pi multiplied by radius to the power of 2 multiplied by the height. Height is represented by h. So, we're given a cylinder with the base as 1 meter and the height as 3 meters. Now, if you've never done this before, you might think that, well, we don't have enough information, but we absolutely do. The volume of a cylinder, let's call it V of C, is equal to pi r squared multiplied by the height. Now, what does this mean? Why is this the formula? Well, if you refer to the previous video where we solved the area of a circle, you should remember that the area of a circle is equal to pi multiplied by the radius to the power of 2. The only difference here is we're multiplying that same area, the exact same area, by h, by height. And if we just visualize what a cylinder is, basically like a pipe, like a solid pipe, just imagine that in your head. All it really is a bunch of little circles, see, added on top of each other, right? Imagine a unit circle, one circle that we'll just call the original circle, the X circle, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter, right? And let's say its thickness is 1. Now, if you just keep adding these on top of each other and make a sort of like Pringles can, then you've made a cylinder. You've stacked a bunch of two-dimensional circles on top of each other, and now you have a cylinder, right? So the volume of that cylinder should simply be the height of the entire stack of circles that we made, multiplied by the area of one of the unit circles. And that's exactly what the formula represents. So let's try to work on this example here. We have a cylinder of height 3 meters and base of 1 meter. Now, when I say base of 1 meter, you should be able to recognize that that also means the diameter is 1 meter. Therefore, the radius is half of the diameter, meaning it is 1 over 2 meters, or 0.5 meters. R is done. The height is equal to 3 meters. And now we have all the variables that we need. So the volume of this cylinder is equal to pi multiplied by the radius, 0.5 meters squared, multiplied by the height, which is 3 meters. Perfect. And let's just plug this into a calculator. So 0.5 to the power of 2 is 0.25 times 3 meters times pi. We're going to get a volume of 2.36 meters cubed.